X and Y intercepts. The x-intercept is the point when the graph crosses the x-axis. Fill that in if you didn't know that. It's the point where it crosses the x-axis. The y-intercept is the point where the graph crosses what? The y-axis. All right, fill that in. We don't have that one, okay? All right, now here's how to find the x-intercept. You set the y value equal to 0 and solve for x. Fill that in. You set the y-intercept or the y value equal to 0, solve for x. Now if I'm doing the y-intercept, now I have to set the x equal to 0 and solve for y. All right, so we're going to work smarter, not harder. Number 5 here is already in slope-intercept form. Okay? Because it's y equals. If it's in slope-intercept form, which part is the y-intercept? Very good. Right here. The b is always the y-intercept. Okay? So that means, right here, I'm just going to put 0, comma, -8. But to get the x-intercept, okay, I need to set the y value equal to 0 and solve for x. So the way to do that, the y value right here is going to be 0. Where that y is, I'm going to put a 0 there, equals, then I'm going to write 2/3 x minus 8. We need to solve for x, meaning we need the x term by itself. Are y'all with me so far? How would I get this 2/3 x isolated? Before flipping. Yeah, I need to get rid of this -8. So I need to do +8 on both sides. Do that with me. Okay. So now we have 8 is equal to 2/3 x. And now we're back to what you said, flip it. So if I flip it, that's 3/2 times 3/2. You can use your calculator to do your fractions. So what we have to type in the calculator, let me get mine open, is the 3/2 times the 8. You can use your parentheses or you can do the operation. So to get out of this, I just hit second mode. I'm going to do alpha y equals, enter. 3 is on top, 2 is on the bottom, arrow to the right, times 8, enter, and we get 12. Okay? So, since 12 is our x, our order pair is 12, 0. Now, this is if it's in slope-intercept form. If it's in standard form, guys, this is an example of standard form, 3x minus 5y. See how the x and y are on the left side? All right, do y'all remember me showing you and talking about using covering up? Where is it at? It should be here. Where is it at? Yeah, why it's not showing? Dang it. So, what happened? It was here. Let me just, hold on, let me pause it. Okay, so you can cover up, like if I want to find the x-intercept, you cover up the y. And what's our equation now?
3x minus 15.
3x, yeah. So this would be 3x equals 15. All right, if we solve for x, what is it going to be? You should just divide by 3. So x is 5. Okay, so that means the x-intercept is 5, 0. So to do the y-intercept, you're going to have to do what? Cover up the x. And what are we going to write?
5y is -5.
Yeah, -5y equals 15. So what's our y going to be? Okay, so that means it's going to be 0, -3. Are we okay there? So if you can do it mentally, like you can take and cover up. So like if I wanted to, go ahead and try 7. So if I want to do the x-intercept, cover up the y, and write your new equation. I covered it up for you. Write it down. Don't forget your signs. Now, cover up the x and solve for y. Okay? So we're going to do that same skill for graphing. If you look at number 8, I'm going to bring this down again. Okay. What we're going to do is graph each of the following: the x-intercept, y-intercept. So if I do the x-intercept, I'm covering up the y. My x-intercept equation is 8x equals 16. So what is x going to equal? Do 16. All right, so on the x-axis, guys, right here, plot a point at 2. All right, now we're going to do the y-intercept. So we have to cover up the x, and what are we going to write?
Negative 4y equals 16.
Yep, negative 4y equals 16. So what is the y going to equal?
Negative 4.
Negative 4. So we go on the y-axis, go down to negative 4, which is right here. And now we're going to draw a line through the points. Let me get my ruler. All right, so get a ruler out of the box. And we're going to line it up and draw our line through the points. Okay? All right, finish 9. Check your understanding on 9.